flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can you get a roll call, please? Oh, I don't know.
William,
Yeah.
William Byers.
Here.
Pete Gibb, yes. Tim Fortier.
Here.
Rick Holtz.
Here,
4 present, sir.
can I get a motion on the minutes of January 24th, 2024?
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion we accept minutes from January 24th, 2024.
I'll second that.
Can I get a voice vote? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, seeing none. Communications, I will call each case-by-case number and the name of the petitioners. I would ask that you come forward, state your name and address for public record, at which time you will be given an opportunity to present your case, accompanied by any professionals that you may have with you. The staff report pertaining to each case presented this evening will then be read. Then we will have a question and answer period from the board. After that, we will open the case to the public for further comment. And if you are desirous of speaking for or against any case, we ask that you please sign in at the registry in the center of the aisle. Then present your name and address for the record. We will also render a decision either for or against, or a deferral for more information or any other reasons which we will state. Special exemptions and use variances will go to the town council. Would you please, at this time, silence any communication devices? Thank you. No old business, new business. Z4UV2-0224. Americo Real Estate Company, AREC petitioner, High Tech Self Storage LLC, aka High Tech Storage LLC owner, located at 240 West 79th Avenue. They are requesting a variance of use approval from section 21-136 on 2.55 acres in a C2 community commercial zoning district. The purpose is to allow petitioner to purchase the existing storage facility and continue this use. Good evening.
Good evening. My name is Ray Powell. My address is 17324 Brookwood Lane, Lowell, Indiana, 46356, and I'm here to represent Americo Real Estate for this approval of the variance of use.
All right, Sheila, can you read the staff report, please?
Petitioner is requesting a variance of use approval from section 21-136 to allow a storage facility. Petitioner is seeking to become the future owners of an existing storage facility located at 240 West 79th Avenue in the C2 Community Commercial Zoning District on 2.55 acres. Owners principal Martin Schreibeck and Brian McShane petitioned for and received a use variance to allow them to use the subject property for self-storage. The town council approved this use on November 17, 2017, with the conditions of for this petitioner only, at this location only, and for this use only. The property has since been developed and used as a self-storage. The proposed variance is consistent with the current self-storage use of the property. The property has been used for self-storage peacefully and without issue since the approval. The present owners have invested in the property, including the redevelopment of the health club building into a climate-controlled storage facility with security fencing, high-tech lighting, and electronic video monitoring and access requirements. Petitioner desires to purchase the property and continue this use. Standard U-Haul custom access hours will be from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m., 7 days a week. There will always be 1 or 2 U-Haul staff members on location to monitor the facility. Customers will be provided with their unique card or codes, and this is for this petitioner only, at this location only, and for this use only.
Okay, so it's going to be a U-Haul center?
No, it's actually just going to be the storage facility. It'll have the U-Haul logo on it, but it won't be our typical U-Haul center. There'll be no trucks there or anything like that.
Then I also saw where it said, I forget what it says, the storage, it looked like it was relocatable storage. What is that?
Well, currently on site, the current owners had put basically like pods down to expand upon the current storage use that customers can drive up to, like your mini warehouse type buildings that are on site. So just the existing pods that are already there is what was listed.
Okay, so you're not going to
No,
put pods at someone's house and then,
no, we're not doing anything different than what's currently on site.
Mr. Byers?
If it's the same, it's just a different ownership, right?
Right.
Yeah, I don't have any questions.
Got nothing.
Okay, at least you answered my questions as far as the, because it's all you.
Yeah,
I didn't know
no,
if it could be-
other locations, do have those pods that we do put at people's houses and that, but this is not going to be for that use.
You're not renting trailers out of there? or-
No trailers, no trucks, except for if somebody had rented them from another facility to, obviously take their goods to the storage facility, but we're not going to be renting them from there, no.
Okay. All right, so no other questions from the board. Open up to the public. Anyone for or against this petitioner?
Evening, gentlemen. Mr. Chairman, Sean Pettit, Ward 6 Councilman, 1612 East 87th Court. A couple of questions for the benefit of the new owners, potential owners, and also Mr. Griffin. Sheila, the previous owner paid the building permit fees, correct, for the temporary, I call them temporary, guys. I mean, we went through this a long time. Rick was on the Plan Commission with me when we approved this a number of years ago. Did they pay all the fees?
They paid the building permit.
The building permit fees. And to refresh everyone's memory, and I don't know if you guys knew this, when the Plan Commission, Rick, when we did this once before, way back when, remember Brian was concerned about drainage, and they said that those pods were gonna be above the ground so many inches. They put these things up during COVID and did not take out building permits. It was brought to my attention, Sheila's attention, Dan Brown's attention, and so we worked with, Mark Anderson's not representing you guys, is he?
Correct.
You guys are on your own, okay. That was Marty and their attorney. So we brought this to you guys once before. This is exactly why I wanted this petitioner only at this location, only for this use only. So something like this changes hands. We know who's doing business in the town of Merrillville, as Tim affectionately called it, the Pettit Clause, which I created way back in the dark ages. But this is why I want to kind of just know. I mean, I'm not against it.
Sure.
Not speaking in favor or against it, just giving a little flavor to it and reminding the BZA what transpired out there. So if they're not adding anything more, Sheila, I don't have a problem with it. I told Mark when Marty was in here, I didn't necessarily have a problem. We just had to kind of correct and tweak some things. So, there is a question, I think, in all the council's mind for all of you gentlemen, self-storage. When is the market going to saturate, and when's, we seem to be, I know we have one on the plan, don't we have one on the Plan Commission coming up, Sheila, for
Yes.
up north in my new area by Cracker Barrel?
Cracker Barrel, yes.
There's gonna be another one we're gonna see at the Plan Commission, Rick, on a self-storage north of Menards. And it begs the question of, when does the market saturate? And I guess people have a lot of stuff, or they're not using their garages for what they should, I don't know. So it's something we've been discussing, Michael, as far as how many petitions Sheila gets in the town for these things, and we just have to judge them on a case-by-case basis.
I saw there's another one going in on the property my dad used to own on the 93rd overpass right there.
Yeah, across from Broadfield, that went to, yeah, you guys saw, I think they
Yeah.
would have saw that, wouldn't they, Sheila?
They.
The BZA saw that,
the
Louis
BZA
Aguilar.
saw it, Mr.
Yeah.
Aguilar.
Yeah, because I went in front of the Broadfield townhomes, Tim, because I wanted to make sure those residents were happy with what he was doing. Plus, I didn't want to have those buildings being viewed by I-65 travelers. So he's supposed to put a berm in on that,
On the back
what would be
end.
his east property line, the right-of-way line for I-65. So, yeah, there's more of them. There's more of them coming, I guess. I guess there's a demand for them. So, good luck, gentlemen. Thanks.
Thanks. Second time, anyone for or against this petitioner? And a third time, anyone for or against this petitioner? Seeing none, bring it back to the board.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion that we approve the variance of use on case number Z4UV2-0224 for this petitioner at this location for this use only.
I'll second it. I'll second it.
Yeah. Hours of operation, sorry, same, or no, you were in, they were in the
Yeah,
was
I
that?
told you, the hours of
5
operation.
to 10?
5
Yes.
to 10, yes.
All right, I forgot about that. All right, so we have a first and a second on Z4UV2-0224. Can I get a roll call, please?
William Byers,
Yes.
Pete Gip, yes. Tim Fortier,
Yes.
Rick Holt,
Yes.
4.
Passes 4-0.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So this does go to the town council before your final approval? Okay.
Get a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.